Hey guys, coming at you with another video. We're gonna dive into a little real estate talk this time, I think. Yeah. So what I'm gonna talk about today is something that a lot of friends of mine are bringing up to my attention. They're putting offers into these homes and they're bidding significantly over market value or what the listing price is, and still not getting an accepted offer on their offer. And then they tell me some of the things that they're offering and putting up. Well, I listen to what they say, and I tell them simply, just because you're bidding up higher than the listing doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get your offer accepted. You might not be including enough to make the seller pick you out of the lineup, so to speak. I mean, I know a recent listing from a fellow realtor that they put it on the market, and the next day they had 42 offers in less than 24 hours. That should tell you how crazy this market is, and you have to find a way to make your offer stand out better than all those other offers that are coming in. And a good realtor should be able to do that for you. If they're not, they may not be aggressive enough. I'm sorry to say, but in today's market, you have to be a little bit more aggressive and make your offer more attractive to the seller. You want to be dangling that carrot in front of them, so to speak, saying, I'm too good to refuse, pick me. And if the realtor you're working with can't do that, or isn't doing that, then you need to sit down with them and talk out what can you do to make your offers more attractive. And they should be able to tell you that stuff. If you do that and it's still not helping out, find and get an offer in that you want for a home and getting accepted, then it may be time to look at a different realtor or discuss other options. And not all the time you're going to win just by making it the most attractive. I mean, sometimes sellers just have certain things they're looking for, and even at the best of offers, they find one that just suits them best, and it is what it is. There's not a lot you can do about it all the time, but majority of the time they're looking for that shiny carrot that they want to just grab a hold of and run. And they want it to be easy. They don't want to deal with a lot of bull crap right now, because it's just a lot of fluff that they don't need, and a lot of undue stress. So if you make your offers attractive to the point where they can't refuse, you might start getting an accepted offer, or you might start becoming in that top 3 picks that they might pick from, depending on which one they like best. And then be able to proceed forward. So I think that would be my little real estate lesson, is you got to be a little more aggressive on the offers if you want to get your offer accepted by the sellers. And don't make it not high quality, I guess you want to call it there, because you have to think in their mindset. What would you want if you were to sell a home today? What would you want in an offer that would just say, oh my God, I can't refuse this? You kind of get in that mentality, because the realtor can draft up the offer, but ultimately it's ball's kind of in your court to tell them what you're willing to do. And if you're not descriptive enough, or you're not giving enough details or things that they can make that offer attractive, so you got to help them out too. It's not all the realtor. I mean, it's their job to pull that information from you, but if you're holding things back or you're not being completely forthcoming, you're not helping anybody. So that would be my suggestion: be a little more aggressive, and think about, if you were a seller, what would you want to see in today? Like, if you were selling your house today, what would you want to see in an offer that would just make it the most glorious thing you could ever have? And try and go along those lines. And I think you'll find yourself getting at least in the top 3, if not the winner, if you start having that attitude and mentality. And so I hope that is helpful to some of you, and I'll see you next time for another life lesson. And I'm not quite sure what that's going to be just yet, but we'll talk about it when we get there.